a very important nuance that you have brought out, that India choosing to retrieve its civilizational legacies is not incompatible with constitutional values, including Article 29 and 30, as you said. So essentially, what the opposition is saying is a Hindutva push is essentially a cultural renaissance, and that they should not conduct themselves in the manner they have.
Yes, actually the opposition parties are losing their wisdom because of their hatred. You know, I have carried on a campaign against the ruling party. I was playing a very important role in galvanizing the opposition parties in 1987 to 1989 against Rajiv Gandhi. I always used to tell my colleagues, we should never become hateful to the person whom we are fighting against, because we will lose our wisdom. If we lose our wisdom, then we will not be able to strategize properly. What the opposition has done, or the Modi hating opposition has done, is because of utter hatred for Modi. First they said we don't want this building. Now they say, then they began saying because Draupadi Murmu should have, the President of India should have opened the building. So we don't want to attend. Now they are saying, no. This is because what is being recalled is Hindu India. I mean, it is all because you don't like this. You hate it. Because of that, you have lost your wisdom and the rational power. I only think that they should go back, sit and think whether what they are doing is helping them or not. They are actually helping Narendra Modi in expanding his base, in deepening his philosophy. So you can disagree with Modi, but you should not disagree with the idea of civilizational India. If you reject the civilization of India, you will become marginalized and marginalized and marginalized, like the communists have got marginalized in India. Day is not far off, then the Congress will also get marginalized, because they are pitting democracy against dynasty and not democracy against dictatorship. They are wrong, actually.
Yeah, they're getting a wrong debate, sir. So you think Prime Minister was absolutely right, given the conduct of opposition, to really ignore them in the address that he made and focused instead on galvanizing the nation and every citizen in the direction of one project, a singular project, which is of making India a developed nation? The Prime Minister completely ignored the opposition, rightly so.
Correct. You see, you look at the opposition. If I were advising the opposition parties, I was advising the opposition parties in 1989. Let us assume I was advising the opposition parties. I would have told the opposition parties, gentlemen, 19 of them, 20 of you, seek a meeting with the Prime Minister. Sir, we would like to discuss the idea of opening the Parliament. Will you give us an appointment? The Prime Minister can't refuse. Then you tell the Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister, you are not the appropriate person to open this building. It is the President. Tell me, if you would have put such pressure on the Prime Minister, why you could not think of such a strategy? You hate the Prime Minister, you disrespect an elected Prime Minister, you don't want to recognize him as a leader, you abuse him here and outside the country, so your psychology does not allow you to properly strategize what you should do to win the game. If you really wanted the Prime Minister not to open the Parliament, you would have adopted a very different strategy. So Narendra Modi knows an opposition which hates him is easier to deal with than an opposition which thinks. It is not an opposition which thinks. It is an opposition which hates. So Narendra Modi finds it very difficult, easy to deal with such an opposition.